You ready?
Yeah, we're back.
Just put on the thing, it's approximately
10:43.
10:43. We were in executive session discussing personnel items involving township employees. Correct, Mr. Teagarden?
I thought you were gonna specify that.
Well, police department and also for the administrative staff. Is that correct, Mr. Teagarden?
That's correct.
Everybody else agree with that?
Yeah.
Board? Okay.
Okay, I gotta find my phone. There's no motions coming out of executive session, additions to the agenda. Hearing none, we're gonna move to public comments.
I do have some questions. In your statement, on the general fund, there is item 71802 for Kathleen Croft, 2015 Ford repairs. Was that something you paid for and then got reimbursed?
Yeah, we had 3 trucks actually go down at once, and the only way to get one of the trucks back was I had to give them the credit card to get the truck out of Waynesburg.
Okay.
We didn't have a credit account set up.
Yeah, we didn't have anything.
Okay, well, my only question is, when you approved this treasurer's report, and I know we did this once before for you, that they approved that expenditure?
Yeah, I thought it was on next,
Yeah.
I didn't know the truck was on
All right,
there.
so basically, I think she raised a good point. Why don't you,
Can we amend it somehow?
well,
Move to reconsider?
vote's already been made, that's I thought.
Yeah,
Why don't we do this, why don't we make a notation that we brought to the attention that a reimbursement was made. There's no real, put this as an asterisk in the minutes.
I didn't realize, I didn't. see it either.
I didn't see the bill because I didn't get it, I still don't have a copy of it, all private. Put an asterisk saying, it was brought to the attention of the township that a reimbursement was made. What's the check number? Is it
well,
saying?
it's item number 71802, which I'm, I
And
guess
read on
that
this
is a
comes from
check.
experience. 71802, you said it was?
Yes, 71802.
Reimbursement made to Supervisor Croft at item number 71802 for reimbursement of, I'm sorry, I'm talking fast,
Right.
for reimbursement of expenses proffered by Ms. Croft in terms of a truck repair
Mhm.
for a place in Waynesburg. What's the name? What was the Waynesburg?
Box 4.
Who?
Box 4.
Foxford, okay.
Yeah.
So just put that as an asterisk, because the motion was already made. When it comes by, that, you know, it'll show up in a minutes case someone ever does call the Ethics Commission. And it basically, you know, it's an acknowledgement, but there was no something.
Probably should have another sentence that says that she acknowledged that.
Sure, well, you can put if you want, Ms. Crofton acknowledges
Just
that
an error.
it's as an error.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that.
I thought it was next month.
Well, it wasn't meant as a criticism.
No, I honestly, I thought it was
You've
next
done
month.
that procedure.
That was
I
the day
gotta
of
give you, I gotta give you,
That
no, I
was the
will
day of
give you
snowstorm
credit
we
for
were
doing that,
paying.
because
Yeah,
that,
well, I mean,
you know,
it was
you
just,
could have denied your motion anyway to pay that bill, but
yeah.
I do give you credit for doing that.
Anybody else?
When you made that motion for the hydrants being on the bill, do you have any idea what that's gonna cost? Do you have a fee?
Same as what the other ones, I mean, it's just being an additional 4 or 2.
What are they? They're
We
like,
already, it was already
They're
two,
pricey.
man.
Hydrants are not cheap.
We don't have a choice.
well, the only reason I'm asking is I thought Tammy said that the first 2 hydrants had never been billed.
They hadn't, yeah,
They can't rebuild, they can't go back on it.
they're not gonna go back and rebuild them, they're just going to add, they're
Going
now gonna
forward.
be on the bill.
Going
That-
forward.
that
But they didn't
service
give you
fee.
an amount, what it's
Well,
gonna
it's-
cost?
Yeah,
we have other ones on the,
What's our per meter charge? I don't remember.
Um,
It's a monthly charge per meter.
yeah.
yeah, I'll look it up. We'll have to pull a statement, that's all from them. But that comes
According to
from,
PUC, they charge you the same thing for each meter.
it is, it's a service
It's
fee
hydrant.
for a hydrant, yeah.
Is it a
Whatever.
yearly? It's a yearly, right?
I thought we paid by the month.
We pay them by,
Really?
yeah, we pay them monthly, that's what I was,
I
yeah.
was thinking it was like $600 for the hydrants a month.
Each one.
No,
No,
big
total,
ovens.
like,
No,
no,
like that's
no.
what the bill is.
No,
I'm thinking, oh my
no,
God.
the bills, yeah. I'm trying to think that they're like $60, like, or, it's not, like,
That's what I was thinking it was, but I was thought it was
yeah,
I didn't think it was every month.
I can look at it. I mean,
That's per meter?
For hydrant.
For
For
hydrant.
hydrants,
She'll,
whatever.
Yeah.
she'll get you the numbers.
I'll get it.
Anything else?
When you're motion to have Kathy sign for the ADP co-op, she won't be the only signature on the check, will she?
No.
No, there's 5. Generally, what happens is that there is one person from each township.
Yeah. Last year, they actually asked me, and then I didn't make it
You
down.
didn't, because Zach was still on the account.
Yeah,
That's
so
why
we just
Suzanne
let-
said, we gotta hurry up and fix this, because Zach's still on the account. Yeah.
Zach was still, I never got down there to do it, and
Mhm. We never got Zach to move.
Because we all are in the co-op and we all, so technically there's 5 in the
Each
co-op.
one.
I think.
And so they like a signer
Yeah.
from each
one
township,
from representative from each town.
you know. And so when she contacted us, I stuck it on just so that we can ratify that.
Like, there's
you know,
jointly owned equipment in the co-op, and if, say it breaks, they pay 1/5 of the bill.
Right, so.
But there's actually money in there for quick fixes if it's a flat tire or something, somebody can just, there's $2,200 or $2,300
Kathy's
usually in there.
close compared to some of the other township people too.
Rather than, yeah, and that way they can just call around and they can find 3 people to sign.
Sign the
Yeah,
check.
And Susie Dorsey's the treasurer.
right, but they still require 3 signatures. Right, still 3 on their checks,
Mhm.
yeah.
I only have one more question.
No.
And we learned this at our auditors training. And one of the first things they were bringing up was the Act 13 money.
Mhm.
And they said that by December 31st of each year, whatever money is in the Act 13 is not spent, must go into a capital reserve.
Has to be allocated. It has to be said what we're gonna use it for.
No, that's
mean,
not
like-
what he's saying.
No?
No, it has to come out of there and go into a capital reserve. And don't you have a capital reserve?
We did that.
No,
Because that's what we thought, it just had to be budgeted.
I've never heard that.
No, it
Yeah.
has to go into a capital
That's not what we were
reserve
told.
account.
Yeah, I was told that it,
Which
that
made no
it had to
sense.
be
Allocated.
allocated for spending. That's what when you read the PUC law,
When you read the I don't think Act 13 says that. I mean, I don't, and I read it initially. Act 13 gives you 13 reasons to use it. You have a fund balance at the end of the year. You have, don't you have, if I'm correct, you also have a budget process for that whole Act 13. It has a form, and that's what you guys are using, correct?
yeah.
See, I never heard of Act 13 going into capital reserve. That's the new one to me. We never, did- we don't do that anymore.
Well,
If-
I
who
don't know,
told
this
you-
guy was from the DCED, so
Who
I
told
assumed
you-
he knew what he was talking
I've
about.
dealt with them also before, and they weren't correct, but
Wait a minute. If you put it into a capital
Capital reserve,
reserve
you can
fund,
make-
Yeah,
then you
you
can
kind
use
of
it on
lose
anything,
your
right?
access, your free
Capital
access to it.
Right, yeah, I don't-
Capital assets only.
Yeah, but it ain't limited to 13
Right, no,
items.
no,
That's
no,
why-
no.
It would be a loophole, is what I'm getting at.
everybody would be putting it in there
Yeah.
if that was the case.
Everybody having,
none of us do that. We've been audited by, in fact, Cumberland Township was audited by the Auditor General's office about 2 years ago, and they never told us to do that.
I would think, yeah, there'd be all kind of new buildings and all kinds of.
I got one item to bring up, and I've harped on it for a couple months. We still have 4 streetlights out in West Alexander, and we paid for it now for at least 2 months.
I tied the ribbon around this one. I don't know what to tell you.
Can we have the office make a call to them, tell them we're not,
Retry?
we're not
Teagarden,
deducted from the bill?
Mr. Teagarden, I've been reporting them.
Well,
The one up by Charlie's
Well,
is a sensor problem, and every time they say every
there's
time.
one
they come out
there,
for
there's
it.
one here, there's one across the street.
I think we
Where's
reported,
the other? There's 4
I
of them
think
right
we
here.
reported 4 of them, was probably last month, but we
Yeah.
reported them. They're just not coming out to
I
fix
mean,
it.
we're paying for them,
Yeah,
but they're not working.
yeah.
You stop paying for them, that'll.
They'll shut them all off.
we can, yeah.
Maybe have Sharon call them and see what the story is.
I do have one other thing to do.
Wait a minute, are we doing public comment?
I don't know. Are we done with public comment?
I got something that, go ahead, Micah.
No, it's not the way it works.
Judy?
If everybody else is done, I just wanted to say, while it hasn't been perfect or smooth, I think you guys
To say
have,
the least.
I think you guys have, you know, traveled a good road and on the right track and done a good job, and you should all be proud of yourselves. And you're got things going in the right direction. There's a lot of, a lot bigger tasks than maybe what you expected, and a lot more problems and issues, but I know you guys have all put in a lot of time and hard work, and I thank you all for your service, and wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, prosperous 2019. And hope you keep things going in the right direction. Glad to see some unanimity, and it's good to see. So anyway, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas back to you.
Thank you.
All right, Mike.
We had talked at the last meeting, and I contacted the engineer about the electricity. And so I contacted this, our engineer doesn't do it. So he gave me 3 names. 2 of them said it was too small a project, they didn't want to be bothered with it. The one that did was Kelly, can't remember, she had a real odd last name. And I can't seem to find where I wrote it down, but I have it. She was supposed to get back to me with the price, I gave her dimensions, blah, blah, blah. She hasn't got back to me.
What do you give proposals?
So she could put us a proposal, so everybody was bidding on the same thing to put electric service into our new building.
Specking it out.
She was gonna spec it out, but you realize,
That's what I was
if she
gonna,
specs it out, he or she can't bid on it.
What's-
you know?
right, well, she's just an engineer, so I was gonna, if it's okay with the board, I was gonna contact our second engineer, Harshman, and see if he can help me out. I mean, he was second on our list when we put a reserve, is that something I need to, I can just do that, right?
Why, Windber can't do it?
They don't do electrical. They don't have that's what I thought.
Well, give him a call then,
I was gonna call Jamie and see if he could do it.
she'll be able to do it.
All right, I'm just letting everybody
Sure,
know.
I'm sure the girl that's
So
just
the
an
motion-
engineer that has like 8 years of college or something behind her,
Is there a motion to authorize Mike Smith to get a proposal? Or you just wanna have, get a proposal, bring it back to us?
Right.
You don't want him to do it.
Not to use any money.
Yeah.
No, but you ask,
Oh,
Well,
why don't you do this, why don't you have Mike call, Mike,
just check it.
Just check.
call him up and see what it costs to give a proposal as what it costs to spec the building for electricity.
Okay, and I'll bring it back to the,
John, yeah, next page.
Yeah, I actually had something that I forgot too. The garage door thing. I contacted Johnson and, about putting a chain pull on a chain hoist on the one garage door down in that building.
till we get the electric put in.
Even if we get power, in the event that the power's out or something, it is a way to hoist the door without somebody getting hurt. It's a pulley, you know what I mean? He thinks he can do it for like $300. It's a manual chain lift.
Where's my card?
I just wanted to, I don't know, can we have him come out and look at it? It was a preliminary thing, it was just a ballpark figure.
Anything
He
under,
actually came in he suggested a little under 300, and I said, okay, $300 could do it. He said, yeah. So,
I have a question on that.
yeah,
Why don't you ask him, if that was Johnson?
yeah.
They're, I mean, I had them bid stuff for me too, and they seem very knowledgeable and very, them and wise, you know what I mean?
Johnson.
But, maybe ask him,
Give Jamie.
let him bid doing how many doors are there?
4, I think, something like that.
Tell him to give you a bid on doing the openers on all the doors.
I think they already have openers on them, don't they?
Oh, they do? They already
Yeah,
have
they're
the-
opening them with the generator right now, ain't you? Yeah.
Okay, so they already have electric openers on them, Bill?
Yeah, we just need to get the electric service.
Okay, I didn't
Well,
realize
we
that.
don't have, but I
Okay.
thought at least one
Yeah,
should
oh,
have
absolutely.
a way, plus, right now, until we get the electric, if the generator quits, we're back to the.
Well, or when we have electric, if we have a power outage, then they're back to, lifting the
Yeah,
door.
I'd do them on 2 out of 4.
Motion to approve not to exceed $500, having to choose whatever door that needs to be done.
See if he can do, if he'll do 2 for 500. I mean, you ought to have one, at least two of them, because we had them a crack. And there was numerous times, if the thing burns up or the power goes up or whatever.
Right.
All there's like a little cable or chain you pull to release it, and then just the old
Yeah,
chain pull.
and it's real easy,
Yep.
it's not, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a great idea.
All right. Doug's got a motion to go up to $500 to do that.
I'll second the motion.
Say again?
I'll second the motion.
Got a second? How do you vote?
You'll call them and get it done?
I'll call it. Call 'em.
Doug,
Yes.
I vote yes. Kathy?
Yes.
Mike?
Yep.
Ed?
Yeah.
See what it'll charge to do all four of them. He might give you even more of a break.
Yeah.
Right now, whatever,
Yeah.
500.
Whatever.
You
You mind?
It's almost
It's only
o'clock.
3 doors.
Motion
Oh,
to-
okay.
We're gonna, motion to, we're gonna recess until,
Mr. TR made a motion to reconvene till 6:45 on December 27th.
December, 6:45, December 27th.
Then the budget meeting will follow at
Yeah.
7.
7 o'clock.
At 6:45 AM, right, Doug?
That's okay with me. I'll be there. I'll have to call and wake you up.
I'm up, the office 6:30.
I'll second the motion.
That's right.
That's it.
See, there's what I said about.
How do you vote?
Doug?
Yeah.
I vote yes. Kathy?
Still not as long as our first meeting.
No.
Mike?
What
Yes.
date was that again?
What time?
27.
27.
27.
25 after lunch.
What did you say?
Sure. I wanna leave. That's what I said.
Okay.
No, you said it wasn't as long as your first meeting.
Yeah,
First two.
it was almost midnight.
All right.
We're adjourned, or we're recessed. Do I have to sign anything else?
Yes, you do.
You signed this.
These-
You signed those.
Anything else here? I don't have to sign it.
Yeah, checks. Start divvying them out. Pass them down. Give some to Doug.
Unbelievable. I don't know. Teeth are gonna throw it away.
Wait 1 second, guys. Merry Christmas.
I definitely would throw it away.
We're gonna,
Alright.
you won't stop.
Yeah, what about the cinder? Did you find the cinder?
We got some. Hey, what you want?